The crypto market is starting to bounce back, but the fact of the matter is that it's still in an uncertain place. One thing, however, is certain. Projects that buckle down and work hard in the bear market, they get the fundamentals right, those are the ones that succeed most likely in the bull market. And today we're looking at exactly those kinds of projects, but specifically ones developing in the Web3 infrastructure space. These are 3 altcoin projects that have been making all of the right moves during the bear market. We expect very big things from them come the crypto bull run. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck as always if you choose to invest. Just remember, I am not an official financial or investment advisor, which means that this video is not financial or investment advice. A new altcoin gem call is coming up tomorrow, October 6th, and our previous gem is already up over 30%. You got that call if you were a member of Altcoin Buzz Alpha. That's because we cover crypto portfolio structure, gems, IDOs, flips, airdrops, strategies, and we also offer terrific buy and sell calls. You can see the teasers in our Patreon and find more info in the links I will provide in the description below. Okay, let's get right into it here with number 1 out of 3 on our list here. We're looking at our first great infrastructure project here, which is PARSIQ. We've had some videos about them before. Check out this one if you've not already. I'll link to that in the description below as well. But if you're seeing this project for the first time, the important thing here is that they do blockchain index and data queries. This basically lets you find blockchain information that you need. We particularly love this category, and the undisputed leader, by the way, is the Graph, ticker GRT. And we do like them as well. As you probably know, we have them in our master portfolio. But the Graph is in that ballpark of $800–900 million in terms of project value by market cap. By contrast, PARSIQ is growing very quickly and does many things the Graph does, but take a look at its market cap here. It's still under $10 million. Therefore, this dramatically skews the risk-reward ratio in PARSIQ's favor. They are the leading protocol in indexing and queries. And think about it, they are 80 times smaller than the Graph is. That alone reduces the risk of this project. And then there are some other exciting new developments for PARSIQ as well. PARSIQ has its new reactive network and REACT EVM coming out. This brings new logic and possibilities to smart contracts. It's a huge step forward, actually. The contract can now react to on-chain events, swaps, and trading are going to improve by leaps and bounds, and many other uses of smart contracts will benefit too. Plus, in addition, the REVM lets developers deploy this new functionality on an EVM where the app resides already. PARSIQ believes in the future so much, in fact, that after its mainnet launch, the PRQ token will become REACT, R-E-A-C-T. And you're going to be able to use the token on the REACT network or for anything else that PARSIQ uses. PARSIQ is showing that they're much more than a blockchain indexer and also more than just an API data provider. Those services are in high demand in our industry already. Add to this the big potential that exists with REACT, and we think that that 80x gap between them and the Graph is going to shrink significantly. And pretty soon as well, because there is major upside here. Be sure to be checking out Randy's daily technical analysis videos. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, these are now coming out on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel, which has been dormant for a couple of years, but you guys should check that out. Tuesday through Friday, you're going to be able to find Randy's TA. He always covers Bitcoin and really whatever other altcoins are making news in terms of price action, whether to the upside or the downside. So check that out. I'm going to link to today's video as well as the Altcoin Buzz trading channel in the description below. At number 2 on our list here, this is really our new favorite in the union of crypto and AI. We're looking at Openfabric. And what we especially like about it is that it actually combines aspects of 3 of our favorite projects in the space. One of those is fetch.ai. This is one of, if not the biggest AI marketplaces in crypto. Another is Singularity, also a marketplace, and they let you create and edit your own AI agents, plus a very rapidly growing ecosystem. And Openfabric AI also incorporates features of a cache, resources for AI with sales and rental of GPU computers and chips. So effectively, a cache is able to provide the processing power that artificial intelligence apps need for things like image rendering. So to summarize, these are 3 great projects that we like: fetch.ai, Singularity, and a cache. And really, Openfabric AI combines a whole bunch of their benefits and advantages into one project. And it's very impressive that Openfabric can combine all of these things and these features. They are a marketplace. In fact, they want to be the Apple Store, if you will, for AI apps in the crypto space. They help you build and launch your own AI app, either with infrastructure or the team will build a custom app for you. And lastly, as part of that infrastructure, you can use their computing and processing power to edit and test your app before its launch. So really, Openfabric makes liking and investing in crypto AI a lot easier. You don't have to make a decision as to which part of the AI market will be the most successful. Openfabric allows you to have exposure to decentralized computing power, marketplaces, and custom apps. And unlike the other three projects that we mentioned, Openfabric is smaller for now, and you're much earlier. The IDO for its OFN token is taking place in the middle of the month, and they are using 4 different IDO platforms, including our friends at Seedify and Engine Starter. Now, a question that you may be asking yourself is, do all projects right now need AI or more computing power? And the answer honestly is no, but they probably will require more of those things, and that's going to happen sooner rather than later. So like I said, if you missed the boat on Fetch or Cash or Singularity, consider Openfabric, because you do have a very early opportunity here to be a part of an AI project that's making big moves in the space, and that's showing some very, very promising potential. Okay, and last but not least, number 3 on our list here, we're looking at a big boy. If you open up crypto Twitter, all of a sudden Chainlink is the name that's popping up, because largely at least because of its CCIP protocol. But the name Chainlink and the ticker LINK, LINK, seem to be everywhere. And for some of us at Altcoin Buzz, we know some of you out there as well. The only question right now is, what took so long? Because this has been a sleeping giant for a long time. Some will argue that it's starting to wake up. We'll see. But the fact is that Chainlink is the undisputed leader in providing oracles for smart contracts. Not unlike PARSIQ's new REACT platform, Chainlink addresses one of the smart contract's limitations. In this case, it's that it cannot interpret off-chain data. So, Chainlink brings in the data, whether it's pricing information on stocks and securities, or maybe other cryptos for traders, or supply chain related info, whatever, it doesn't matter. But Chainlink brings it, and then smart contracts use it. And those smart contracts need this connection that Chainlink provides. Okay, but back to the CCIP. What is that exactly? It stands for Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol, and it helps bring more from conventional finance on-chain. So this includes RWA projects, real-world assets, and asset tokenization. And we are super bullish on both categories. We see crypto payment and funding rails as a big use case. You can invest in assets you would not have access to normally in the conventional financial system. So it provides great opportunities for a lot of people. Even things like the tokenization of, let's say, a vacation property that many partial owners can use and own a piece of. This is a big challenge in some markets, especially so for Americans. But it won't end there, because properties and other investment assets will only be the beginning. They're even working with Swift. And in conventional finance, it really doesn't get any bigger than that. Programmable token transfers are going to add a new layer of functionality to existing smart contracts. And as you've probably noticed from today's 3 great Web3 infrastructure projects, all 3 of them are working to improve existing smart contract functionality in some way or another.